Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to the closing panel for our reopening day on Enchanted Parks. I'd like to first thank everybody for being here today. I really appreciate it. We all really appreciate it. This has been one heck of an opening. Probably our biggest event that we have ever hosted on the server. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. I hope everybody has been having a great time today. We hope that we have been helping you guys out. Great customer service, taking care of you guys. I want to introduce ourselves. As you guys may know, I am SertaveLoL. I'm the owner of Enchanted Parks. I pretty much run everything. I run the show around here. To my right, or to your guys' left, my right, is Bat, our park operator on Enchanted Parks. He first started as an Imagineer. And, well, actually, he was a guest and then bumped his way up, progressed through the ranks, and now he is our number one person when it comes to running the server. So say hello.
Hey, guys. How's everybody doing today? What's up?
And then to
Awesome.
my left, or to your guys' right, is CrazyPencil. He is our lead Imagineer here on Enchanted Parks. He started off as another guest. Got his way bumped up, and he was an Imagineer for... How long have you been an Imagineer? It's been a while.
I want to say maybe like 2 or a year.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, but he is now our lead Imagineer. So he's still underneath Bat, so Bat kind of runs the show when I'm not available, but he pretty much leads most of our projects and stuff. But yeah, we're the main builders here on Enchanted Parks. Unfortunately, we couldn't have Ultra, which is one of our managers. He is also my co-owner. It's pretty much thanks to him why we have all these brand new features and stuff, and all these brand new, like the magic band and all the warps that you guys have seen. It's all thanks to him and our pretty much our coding producer. So we want to just give a big round of applause for him.
Woohoo!
It's pretty much thanks to him why we were able to open up so quickly. Yeah, unfortunately he couldn't be here today, but you guys will most likely see him around when you guys play on the park. So if you do, please say a big thank you to him. It's thanks to him why we have a lot of our current stuff that we got right now. Okay, well, I think we should first start off by just kind of just talking about what we've been through for the past year. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride.
It really has.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Okay, what should we talk about first? I think we should first bring up why we closed in the first place.
Right. Yeah. So we've been working on Splash Mountain and stuff. We've been working on Creator Country and making everything look perfect for all the guests and stuff. We've also been fixing our code and stuff. We've been doing all the back end stuff that normally you guys would not see, and we've been hard at work and been doing stuff like that.
We just took a massive W, basically.
Yeah, pretty much we've just begun to pretty much rip apart the entire server and start from scratch without actually doing it. So, as you guys may have known, for those of you who have actually been on the server before, you guys may notice that a lot is different than for the past year. We've really been improving on everything. We've been going around adding specific little details and little add-ons and redoing certain areas of the park just to make sure that it looks as accurate as we can get it to be. We did have a lot of very outdated stuff that we have updated within this past year. It's been one heck of a ride. Bat, did you want to mention about how we pretty much tore down Pirates and redid it from scratch?
Oh yeah. That ride took about like 2 rides to completely rebuild the entire ride. So everything from the first drop to the last lift, we completely tore everything down, and that includes the caves, the pirate ship, and the whole fire scene, and everything like that completely ripped apart and started from scratch.
Yeah,
it's the best ride on the server, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was very outdated. We had I don't know. We built that ride and opened it up kind of in a rush, which it should have stayed closed, but while we were open on the server, we really wanted to push as many rides out as we possibly could. So we just tried our best to try to get Pirates finished as quickly as possible, and it ended up looking pretty bad. If you guys have seen the ride through on our YouTube channel, if you compare it to now, it's not. It's definitely very outdated. You guys can tell.
It's very old.
Yeah, it's very old, very old. But we decided that we were going to go ahead.
Small.
We decided that we were going to go ahead, rip it all apart, and start from scratch. And now it's probably the best ride on our server. So basically taking from that, we decided to do that with the rest of our rides. So as you guys have noticed, Peter Pan is actually our newest ride that we have opened on the server. We got that done within I think it was what, 2 days? We got Peter Pan done very fast.
I think like 4 days. I think like 4 days.
No. We didn't even think that Peter Pan was going to be open, and then one day I just decided, you know what, we can get this ride done. It would be super easy. We went through, built it. Pencil did an amazing job with most of it. It's thanks to him why we were able to get it open so quick. He went hard at work to start working on Peter Pan, and it looks fantastic.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I could probably get this done, and then I just finished most of the scenes.
Yeah, dude. It was
and then just to kind of show off, you know, since like we are rebranding all of our rides and making them a little more, you know, realistic and more accurate to real life, we decided, you know what, this is going to be the first Fantasyland attraction where we not only have a full-on model that is accurate to the real life model, but also it is the fastest model I have ever made in my life. It took me 3 hours to complete that model and get it all set up. It was a huge rush. It was like, okay, look, we have a week left. This ride is already pretty much done. Let's just code it all. Let's get it all set up, get the model in there, get the soundtrack, and I can't believe we pulled it off. And it looks incredible. I don't know if you guys have rode it yet, but I highly recommend
I think it's like
checking it out.
I think it's like the fastest time we ever built like an attraction.
Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely the fastest we've ever gotten an attraction finished.
We put that on speedrun.com.
Yeah, we'll go and upload a speedrun time for the fastest
time to
ride
build
made
Peter
in
Pan
Minecraft.
in Minecraft.
It's incredible. It's incredible how much we've done in this time. We do have a lot to show you. We do have a lot of previews and stuff. Those of you who are watching live right now in the server, you guys are not going to be able to watch this until we upload this on our YouTube channel. But as you guys are going to be seeing on the screen pop up right now on the YouTube video side, these are some screenshots and some images of some of the stuff that we have coming up very soon. We've been working very hard to try to get the railroad done. So we have gotten pretty much all of, from New Orleans Square Station all the way to Fantasyland Station. We have pretty much completed that entire roundabout. It took us, how long has it been taking us? It's taken us quite a long time. I think
I want to say like a month. Like a month, maybe.
Yeah. It taken us about a month. It's been one heck of a project. But also because of that, we have also begun a lot of other side projects. Like we've pretty much completed all of Critter Country. I don't know if you guys have actually gone in and seen Critter Country, but Critter Country is pretty much finished besides the rides. We do plan on opening up Winnie the Pooh as our first Critter Country ride. So we do have some previews of that. I don't know if you guys have actually seen it or not, but I would highly recommend going and checking it out, those of you that are on the server. It was one big project, but we managed to pull it off. It was very stressful because Bat, do you want to kind of talk about the issues that we were having when it came to Critter Country and Tom Sawyer's Island and everything?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we scaled up the Critter Country to be a bit bigger than what the land was, like Tom Sawyer and stuff like that, and Splash Mountain. Like the size of the land was not the same as in real life style. So we basically had to like make it a bit bigger than it was. It was not 1-to-1, unfortunately, but we tried to do it as much as we could in Minecraft. Since Minecraft and in real life scaling is not the same. So we basically had to make it our own scale, unfortunately. But we still did it, and we are very proud with what we did. So
yeah. Yeah, Critter Country was definitely a big challenge. So the biggest issue
So
that
much
we probably
greenery.
did face was Tom Sawyer's Island. Um, Tom Sawyer's Island, it's still not finished. It's still a work in progress at the moment, but
Yep.
and you guys will see some of our planning and some of our like wool layouts and stuff for our prepared structures and stuff like that that we have planned for Tom Sawyer's Island. But I would say the biggest issue that we've had on this server so far is Tom Sawyer's Island. We have had to pretty much move it around. We have been doing nothing but moving it around, shifting things around. Like, it has been unbelievably difficult to work with Tom Sawyer's Island, but we managed to figure it out. Now, the issue that we had mainly was Critter Country. When we finished it, we realized that it was a little too big compared to the size for Tom Sawyer's. So we had to basically scale according. So probably the only thing that is going to be wrong with the server when it comes to not being one-to-one is Tom Sawyer's Island. But we will be working with it and making it, you know, pretty and stuff, and making it so you guys can barely even tell. But that's pretty much our biggest challenge so far. But yeah, anyways, we do have the railroad almost completely finished. It will be opening up very soon, so keep an eye on the Discord for when we announce that we'll be opening it up. That way you guys can take the pretty much half round trip. We do plan to have the railroad completely finished very soon. We already have Tomorrowland Station. We're currently working on Autopia. So we have Autopia's track all laid out and ready. And we've, as you guys have noticed, we also have filled in and have started working on Finding Nemo. So we will hopefully have both of those rides up around the same time. If not, we will open them up individually, but they will be opening up very close to each other, because once we finish one, we will immediately start on the other. So be on the look for that.
Tomorrowland is finally being completed.
Yeah, Tomorrowland after forever is finally going to be finished. So that's super exciting.
I think Nemo, I don't remember like the last time Nemo was even touched.
Yeah, Nemo has not been touched in, I think, the whole time the server's been open.
Oh my god! Dude.
Until me and Bat finally said screw it, and then we just did it,
bro,
and it looks great.
Bro. We cooked.
We did cook. We did cook.
Yeah, it's thanks to these guys why Finding Nemo is gonna end up looking great. Yeah, but
Bat did an amazing job with the rock work.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Bro, we cooked.
We did. I think you cooked the most.
Nah.
Okay. Enough. It's not a competition.
Okay, we'll stop
together.
We'll stop glazing each other. We'll stop glazing each other.
Yeah, it's not a competition. Now, on to other things. As you guys have noticed, we have added quite a lot of new features onto old rides. So, starting with Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear has been a huge challenge, especially for me, because I pretty much do most of the commands and the coding and stuff, and planning the models and making them turn and making them look, making all the rides look as smooth as they do. That is all pretty much on my end. These guys do the majority of the building, while I do the coding section and that kind of stuff.
Yep.
But as you guys have noticed, Buzz Lightyear now has not only a more accurate score system, but it also keeps your high score, which was something that I finally figured out how to do. It took months of me brainstorming different ways on how to do it, and I finally, one day it just clicked in my head, and I was like, okay, here's how I'm gonna do it. I implemented it, and now we have a high score system. Now, if you guys have been on Buzz already, you guys know that we also have a leaderboard at the end of the ride. So when you guys get off and you guys head around to the corner when you enter the gift shop, there's a scoreboard that you can interact with, and it will tell you the global high score. We're still working on the session high score. We did notice a few bugs when we first opened. Everybody pretty much had their scores listed on the session high score, so everybody was a session high score. Everybody had a session high score listing, so it was pretty much nothing special.
We should do that with most of the rides for how many people have rode it.
Yeah. So we do plan on using this same system that we're using for Buzz and implement it for the rest of our rides, where we will have a score system or a scoreboard showing who has the most pretty much the most rides on each one of our rides. As you guys notice, when you guys do go on rides, it tells you how many times you've been on the ride. We do plan on implementing a system where you guys can compete for the top riders of each ride. So that will be coming up eventually. I can't promise exactly when, but it will be a feature very soon. We just have to kind of work out the kinks and figure out exactly how we're going to implement it without causing a whole bunch of server lag, because that will happen. But yeah, so new server features, and the same thing goes for shooting range. So the shooting range, which has not been touched in a while, now has a high score system too. So we keep high scores on the shooting range too. We used to have it so you can only hit a specific amount of targets before it kicked you out. But now we've removed that, so now you can compete against each other to try to get the higher score, and it will let you know when you have a personal best. So you will be rewarded for beating your new personal best. Now, as you guys have noticed, we also have Big Thunder Mountain open. That was the most recent ride that we opened up before closing, and it was very, very rickety. But unfortunately, due to the closing, we did lose a lot of progress on Big Thunder, and we had to pretty much redo all of our progress. So Big Thunder Mountain is...
not like...
Sorry, go ahead.
Not like the whole thing, but just mainly like some parts of the ride.
Yeah, it was only specific parts of the ride that we had to pretty much redo. But as you guys will notice, Big Thunder is open, but it is buggy. So it is still in testing, so it will not grant you park points. But it is still open, so you guys are available to ride that whenever you want. It just, if you guys get confused on why you're not getting park points, it's because it's in early beta testing. So be on the lookout for that.
It's also because it's the most wildest ride in the wilderness.
Yeah, for
that is true. That is true. That's the slogan. That's what they say.
Right.
Say hi to the goat for me when you get down.
yeah. We do actually have our first animatronic. So thanks to Ultra, we finally figured out how to do actual modeled animatronics. So if you guys ride Big Thunder Mountain, wave to the goat for us, because that is our first actual animatronic on the server. Here he is right here.
Right
here. It's him. No way. There he is.
Yeah, so he doesn't move. He just, he doesn't walk or anything. He just kind of sits there and moves his head around.
Down to the butcher shop.
No, I messed up.
You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing.
Okay, we're just going to ignore that happened.
All right.
We'll
Anyways.
keep it family friendly around here, guys.
Anyways.
Is there anything else that you guys wanted to kind of mention?
Yeah, like any questions or anything?
Well, I meant for you guys. Anything you guys wanted to mention or talk about?
Not really.
How about we talk about the Magic Band?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so...
You can now teleport with this.
Yeah, so the Magic Band, as you guys have all realized, there is a new Magic Band. We have been working hard, very hard, on trying to find a stable warp system, because the last time we were open, the biggest issue was people kept getting lost, and unfortunately we don't have an available map that we can kind of distribute to guests. So the only way that we can kind of get people to know where they're going is using the Magic Band. So the Magic Band is going to be able to warp you to any attraction that is open or currently available to all guests. They're all sectioned per land, so you guys can easily find what warp you need if you guys wanted to go to a specific ride. We have pretty much every ride that we have available to be warped to on the Magic Band, so feel free to use that to your heart's content. We only ask that you do not use the Magic Band on rides. I know this is probably going to happen to the people who don't know this, but I am going to say this now. I am tired of cleaning up boats and minecarts that are left behind by people that either try to escape the ride, leave the server, or now using the Magic Band. So please do not do that. That is the only thing I ask. But other than that, feel free to use it to your heart's content.
Don't litter on the server. Don't litter.
Exactly. Don't litter on the server. We have trash cans now too, so be sure to be throwing your trash in the trash cans. Don't be littering on our server.
Here.
Oh wait.
Raise your hand.
We have trash cans and benches.
Yeah, we also have trash cans and benches. We do. So you guys can
raise your hand.
Enjoy that little RP part of our server.
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you guys were here for the throwable diamond era.
I'm pretty sure Fast worked on our server when that happened.
Oh, Fast, yes sir.
Yeah, Fast was a staff member.
The throwable diamond.
Yeah, that diamond feature was horrible. It was so buggy.
But now we have the cooler diamond.
Yeah, now we have the cool diamond, but oh my gosh, that diamond, people would literally just go up to people, toss a diamond at them, and then teleport them back to the hub. That was like the main trolling method on our server. It caused so much issues. It was horrible.
2B2T EnchantedParks edition.
Yeah, literally, yeah. It was awful. We had so much, yeah, it was a lot to deal with. Oh god.
Oh, there it is right there.
Oh,
the trauma.
diamond. Oh,
The trauma.
it's spawned.
Okay.
Spawned in.
I think we'll go ahead and move on to the Q&A part. So, people in chat, did you have any questions? I can't look at chat because I'm recording, so could one of you just read out questions that they have, and then we'll try our best to answer
Yeah,
them?
me and Beck can do that.
Yeah, sure.
Remember,
Alright.
one at a time. Don't spam.
All right,
Sorry.
are we able to get merch? Well, maybe Sertave, maybe some merch.
That
maybe.
is not anytime soon. That merch, like physical merch, probably not going to happen anytime soon. But you guys can go to the shop on the Emporium and spend your park points. That's kind of the only merch we got.
Yeah.
So Fast Velocity says, was the main reason for Critter Country being out of scale because of the small plot size of Disneyland IRL?
So Critter Country, this was when we were kind of deciding that we were going to step away from being a strict 1-to-1 scale, and we were going to kind of say that we're our own range of a scale. So pretty much we have a range from a 1-to-1 scale to about a 1.4 out of 1 scale. So some things are a little bit bigger than real life and some things aren't. But the thing is we didn't really scale correctly when it came to Critter Country. We kind of just free built and then hoped for the best and then scaled along with it. But for the most part, Critter Country did end up being fine. We did end up scaling it down when we realized that it was kind of getting a little too big. So we fixed it up and everything. So Critter Country is mostly 1-to-1 scale. But we scaled some things up just to kind of add for, details and that kind of extra stuff, just to make it look prettier and make it look a little more realistic and immersive. I hope that answered your question.
Yeah.
Anything else? Any other questions?
This is a Q&A, so please ask questions.
Yeah,
Oh,
please,
What's your next
please.
big project?
Fast Velocity said your next big project. Probably Winnie the Pooh will be the next big project, but we are mainly focusing on finishing the Disneyland Railroad and stuff like that, and we may move on to making Finding Nemo's Submarine Voyage and maybe Sumatopia, but that will be the fish in the sea for now.
Yeah. So we're trying to pretty much get Tomorrowland finished up, for the most part. But in order to do that, we have to do some things along the way, like the Disneyland Railroad, for example. So in order to get that one done, we got to do Small World. So pretty much the biggest project we're working on right now is the Disneyland Railroad because of everything we have to do in between. But
Right.
next big, massive expansion would probably have to be Galaxy's Edge. That is our next big expansion planned.
That is.
I was about to say, or maybe Toontown, but it's kind of small.
Yeah, Toontown will be our next land opening, but Galaxy's Edge is going to be our biggest project. It is most likely going to be the biggest project on the server.
Are the rumors true? What rumors?
What rumors?
What rumors?
Oh, the rumors that we're the best server on Minecraft Bedrock Edition? Duh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's so true.
Oh,
No, he asked about the Matterhorn court.
The Matterhorn court. Maybe.
All right, so that was the panel, guys. Hope everybody enjoyed. No, yeah, we do have a Matterhorn basketball court. We do. That is actually open to Club 33. So that is a thing.
It is for Club 33.
That is 100% a thing. Are you afraid of Disney taking you down? Nobody can take us down. We're
not scared of them. They're scared of us.
Yeah, no. I don't think anything that we do here it falls upon like anything legal when it comes to Disney. So I don't think they would ever kind of do something like that. I mean, if they haven't taken down Imagine Fun, I doubt we're anywhere close to that ballpark. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
We're more cooler than actual Disney.
we are way too cool.
Yeah, we actually care about our people. We actually care.
We
about
don't
our
charge
guests.
$50 to get inside the park.
Yeah, we pay you to come here.
We
Free
No, you
tickets.
guys can get it for free. You
Free
guys
tickets.
can do everything for free here. You guys
Yeah,
can do
you
everything
guys
for
can
free
literally do
here.
everything for free here. I don't see why you would want to go back to regular Disney. Just come.
Questions.
Well,
So
I mean,
many.
I think everybody's all set. I think we're all wrapped up and ready to
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Sounds
okay.
good.
Well,
Awesome.
I guess we'll just go ahead and close it off. We are going to be doing a raffle. So
Yep.
anybody who was attending here on the server, we are going to be giving out random points to people who were here for attending it. Everybody will be getting some points just for attending. But we will be giving out some free random items to some random people. So be on the lookout for that. We'll let you know here in a couple of minutes. And yeah, to close off, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that was here and everybody that checked out the server. We hope that the wait was worth it. We hope that everybody, has a great time on the server. If you guys ever have any questions, of course, reach out to us on the Discord. That is the best place to reach out to any of us, just at our staff. Or you can private message me, whatever the case may be. I do recommend just pinging the staff though in the Discord because I can't promise that I'll be able to respond immediately as I do have my own life. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great time on the server. I hope everybody enjoys. And yeah, welcome back everybody. Would you guys like to say anything to close off?
Welcome back, y'all. We're back.
Yeah, we are. We're back.
I hope you guys all have a wonderful day at Enchanted Parks.
Yeah, we hope everybody enjoyed. And yeah, we'll see you guys around. Feel free to say hi to us whenever we're online, okay? Yeah,
Yep.
we're more than willing to hang out with you guys and say hi to you guys. That's the whole the whole reason why we do this is to meet you guys and share our little nerdy Disney looks and etc. etc.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I
Absolutely.
hope everybody has a good one. Yeah. This is I'm SertaveLoL. This is Bat. You wanna?
Yeah, that.
And me.
Pencil? Yeah.
Yeah.
all
This
right.
is Pencil. This is Pencil. This is Bat.
I'm the craziest pencil out there.
Yeah. Welcome back, you guys.
Yeah, and I'm the coolest bat out
great.
there.
It's great to see you guys back.
Yeah, true.
It's great to see you guys back. And yeah, we hope everybody has a good time.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Woohoo!
Have a magical time on Enchanted Parks. See you all next time.
We are back.
Get off the stage. Bat, you're still on the stage. All right, bye. Bye.